Hello everybody and welcome back to Web Slinger Warehouse. This is my second video talking about my superhero universe. In the first one, I was basically just telling just a little bit of the origin of my main hero, the Sonic Screamer, and I was also saying the direction that I was going in for this channel. No. But first of all, on screen you will be seeing me digitally drawing and actually drawing and not just tracing over a picture this time, but drawing or attempting to Sonic Screamer. Anyways, yeah, so basically I'm just gonna tell the origin for it and maybe a few additional details. So the Sonic Screamer's real name is Adam. I haven't came up with the last name yet, but yeah, his name is Adam, and his origin isn't anything massive, but basically he likes to make films and stuff, and he's pretty smart, decently smart, likes tech. So one day he was making a film, and he was trying to figure out how to do something, and he decided that he wanted to use a different voice. So, since it was October, he went to Spirit Halloween to get a voice changer. Sorry, just gotta clear my throat. But, yeah. He got a voice changer and he came back home to try to use it. Now, the first time he used it, it was extremely loud. Like, extremely loud. Like, you could hear it from all the way downstairs, probably even in their basement. That's how loud it was. It wasn't so loud that it could, okay, it could damage someone's ears a bit and hurt them, but not so much that, like, it couldn't break glass or move objects, really. He would then go on to start about to make his film and about to turn off his TV when the news would turn on, and it would say that there was an accident involving a family in a car and a gang. And Adam would think, that's horrible. Somebody has to stop this because the police aren't doing this. They're too prioritized on more robberies and stuff. This stuff is important too. So he would think that somebody has to do this, and he would actually start thinking, and he would realize that he has the ability to do this. So since he's decent with tech, he would combine the voice changer that he has with parts of a little kind of toyish, like, fake megaphone. Also, real quick, I just want to say that the inspiration for this hero, not even joking, was a Spirit Halloween voice changer that I got on Christmas. That is literally the whole that's the inspiration from it. Because that thing was really loud. Yeah. But anyway, Sonic Screamer would start designing his suit for a few days. And it would mainly just be a few hoodies, and then it would actually have like a hood from a hoodie, and then like he would actually sew the stuff together. He would learn how to sew. It'd be a little difficult, so it wouldn't be the best suit, but not the worst either. It gets the job done. So he would go out and start helping people and fighting crime. He would also, of course, wear headphones because of how loud sounds were. Also, I would like to state real quick that this universe is supposed to be a realistic hero universe where there are people with powers, but it's very rare that they have powers. So it's very rare for you to get powers, but the powers are more like natural super enhancements or whatever. For example, like hyper fast reflexes or extreme hearing. Those are some examples. Or more durability, high jumps, stuff like that. Also, I really like the hyper fast reflexes. It's probably one of the best powers in this universe, and I think it's really cool. Anyways, there would already be a few heroes around the world with tech and powers. Not a whole lot, though. But he would decide that he wants to become a hero. So, yeah, that happened. And like I said, he made his suit. And we're gonna jump ahead to about a year. This is the main time for the story now. The main time between 16 and 17, like around the late age of 16, early age of 17, and he would have made a new and improved suit with metal on the elbows and metal on the knuckles, his fists, and of course it would be cushioned on the inside. But he would also have 3 new gadgets. One would be sound grenades, which he throwed them, or which when he throwed them, there would be a loud sound with a radius. So if you were within that radius, you would probably fall to the ground with all the pain. The second thing would be a new voice changer that would let him fly for a few seconds and hurt people's ears an extreme amount. And even if he had headphones on, it would still hurt him, just not as much. Now, he also made a more miniature version of this that can make more controlled bursts of that sound bursts, and it can break glass. It can, of course, move things, and it can go in like certain directions, basically. Yeah, and eventually he would be at a building that was burning down, and he would meet this other hero in the city over, because they were in cities right next to each other called Windrush, who basically uses technology and some fans and stuff that uses air and moves air around to be a hero. But that is the video for another time. Now, this is basically the whole part of my hero's origin. My hero, the Sonic Screamer. That's his full origin for now. I would like to consider him to be a strong hero, decently strong, and people would even think that it was actually a strong power. It would actually be tech, though. And he would partner up with heroes sometimes, and Windrush would actually become his best friend. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole origin for now. I hope to upgrade my heroes and the stories and actually add more villains soon. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.